Prison Live Studio said its knockups live on air. Stream Elements said its knockup is now live. Streaming team fight tactics. Happy New Year party face with a party horn. Hat and confetti. Party face with a party horn. Hat and confetti. Party face with a party horn. Hat and confetti. Oh, new season.
That's kind of fire. I love the design. Katana. Lame. Oh. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
What you doing?
Mm, just looking at the events.
I woke up and I panicked because I was down on money on one of these trades and it's exactly back where it started. Like, fuck.
Shit.
I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna run and grab like a Coke and water and be back in a second.
Okay.
Cool. You can watch
Okay.
that price. Nice, 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 nice. Cool, I'll be back in a sec.
It's MK65. Said yo sorry been a ghost lately. I got a new job and been starting at 5 so gotta sleep early.
Forgot loads of pills.
Loads of what?
Forgot to take my tablets.
Oh.
Oopsie.
Oh, don't be silly and take your shit.
Racist. I hear your racism.
No, governor.
That's got to be racist. Everything that just happened just then. I felt it. I felt it. You know what I'm talking about. All of the minorities shuddered then. Are white people going to be a minority soon, do you reckon? Or not minority, but
I think so.
Whatever, the same shit, basically? I feel like they are.
Yeah.
Why can I hear myself talking about minorities?
I just opened your Twitch stream.
Oh. Ugh. Tablets.
Yeah, we're all gonna be mixed.
Pardon? That isn't even remotely what I meant. I just meant that white people are, like, disadvantaged.
Yeah, because you guys, there's interracial.
No, not because of that. Because, like, there's no white-only scholarship. There's no, like, if a white person says anything about anything, it's racism. Yeah, like, what the fuck? You know, like, if I say, like, some shit about... in general, I'm a straight white guy. If I give an opinion, it's like my opinion doesn't matter because I'm not X, right? And there's, like, all these different things, you know, for different races. There's no white-only race prizes or fucking groups or scholarships or none of this shit. Doesn't exist. There's loads for minorities, though. There's loads for girls. No white guys get that shit, though. I think reality is nowadays there's some old school people who are kind of caught up in their bullshit, like actual racist people, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Those guys are, you know, like, I say guys, but you know, those people who just come across where you're like, all right, that person's clearly just a cunt, right? But like, the majority of people, generally speaking, don't give a fuck about color nowadays. Like, genuinely don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, if you really got them down to their core, they really do not give a fuck, you know? But I still feel like maybe not long ago you had an argument for saying, like, you know, I'm of a minority race, so I find it harder to get a job because they want a white male, some shit like that. But I feel like nowadays, total opposite. You know, every fucking job and their mum, if they have two applicants and one of them is like a Chinese female and the other one is a white male and they're both exactly the same performance, they're taking the Chinese female to hit quotas. You know, racial quota, female quota, so much bullshit. The white guy get fucked. I'm not talking about me specifically, I'm just talking in general. Like, I couldn't give a fuck. I take myself out of that whole environment because of its shit in general. Like, I don't like it in general. But even if I was in that, I would still think the same shit, you know? The reality of it is, like, the world has gone fucking weird. Lexi's like the least racist now, you know? That's when you know it's a weird day.
What?
Yeah, dude. Your level of racism should be the most racist. It shouldn't be the least. It's crazy. Lexi's a full racist.
Yay.
I don't know. I don't really give much thought towards that race shit, but I think in America is like hyper exaggerated. I feel it's even more strong. In America, I see more videos recently of racist like black people than racist white people, which is crazy. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Minorities in America seem to think you can't be racist towards white people. What's that all about? They don't understand the word. So strange.
Yeah, that's strange to me too.
You seen those
the
videos,
most racist
you know?
people are right now?
Right now?
Old Asian ladies.
I mean, as you say right now, but they've probably always been the most.
124 said first come serve.
First come, first serve, you mean? What are you on about, mate? What's good, Samurai? How you doing, bro? No, I don't know. The world's just a weird place right now, and America's hyper weird. I can't even tell you why. I just think the place is hyper weird. You see those videos on YouTube where they ask people in the street, like, yo, can you be racist to a white person? And the person says, no, because racism is systemic, you know, and the white people have power. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Genuinely? Bruh. What school did they go to? That's what I want to know. That doesn't make any sense.
Samurai 124 said I'm doing good, nothing crazy.
Sick? What are you laughing at?
That was theirs. No, because you were saying something like, you know, like super serious and passionate.
Yeah, to you.
And his response was, I'm doing good, nothing crazy.
Yeah, because on the stream I asked him, yo, what's good, Samurai? How you doing? I'm having two conversations.
Yeah.
I can multitask, you see.
Yeah. Also, MK wrote something.
MK wrote something. MK is a fucking mystery, bro. That guy just randomly fucking leaves MBM Infinite, then just randomly messages, then just randomly vanishes for God knows how long, and then just randomly jumps in the stream. Bro, the guy's a ghost. I really like playing with MK, but bro, his whole the way he did this whole thing and then vanished after was so strange. Like, I'm all for, you see every time anyone ever says, yo, I'm gonna go to my friends, or I'm gonna go, bro, I'm all for it. Like, you know what I mean? People doing their shit, that's not the part I have an issue with, you know? I have an issue with this weird, one day you're here every day, and when you're busy and you leave. Huh?
He said he has a new he got a new job.
Look, okay, I haven't looked at the Twitch yet, so I can't speak on what he said specifically, but MK was the type of person to message every day when he's not making it, prior to not making it. And then one day he's randomly left NBA Infinite, given the whole ITS vibe. He'd already left without saying a word. And then he doesn't message or do anything. He's nowhere for fuck knows how long. And then he jumps in stream to tell he's got a new job. The whole thing just sounds shady as fuck. Doesn't seem realistic. Like, he would have just said, yo, I'm working a job, so I might not be in a stream for a couple of days. He doesn't, bruh, it's so weird. Just be a man, you know? Like, the fuck? It's so weird. I don't understand what's going on right now. Some weird, shady shit. I fucking annoyed about it as well, and I hate that I'm doing this on stream, but I really fucking enjoyed playing with MK, but the fact that he did this NBA Infinite shit is hard to get for me to get around. And then on top of that, this weird, like, week or two of AFK and then randomly messaging about a job. Like, bro, you could have said that at any point during the last 2 weeks. It just seems like nonsense to me. It doesn't seem like what you would, I don't know. I don't want to say not truthful. I don't want to call it snaky, but reality is it seems snaky and not truthful. Not the job's not truthful. It just seems like that's the thing you would have said first, not 2 weeks later. Not like, it seems to me, this is what it seems like to me. He does the NBA Infinite thing. Then obviously we're in a weird spot because I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah,
And he's
awkward.
like, yeah, so he doesn't want to jump in. So then he's like questioning, like, do I just leave the whole lot? And then maybe he's thinking, but I like playing COD with them. Then he's like, I kind of miss playing COD. And then he's free today, so he messages like, you know, jumps in and be like, yo, sorry, I've been busy with bullshit. Is my reply, bullshit. You know, the reality is shit got awkward. You got annoyed. You got weird. You did some snaky, shady, weird shit considering ITS vibe, and now you want to play COD. And I want to play COD with you as well, which is the worst part because. What the fuck? Like, so troll. But shit, bro. Like, I'm not fucking stupid. You can't go messaging every day, yo, I'm gonna go fishing today. I might not be on stream later, and then suddenly go blank for 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks later be like, sorry, I've been busy with a job. Like, bruh. Such cap. Anyway, 1 second, I need to take my hoodie off. The heat is on and I'm boiling. Take my headphones off so I can't hear you.
You have a hoodie
Hello?
on.
Huh?
Just
what?
Plain, it's hot. Just take the hoodie off and wear a spaghetti strap top, a tube top.
What are you talking about? Lexi's jokes are getting worse. Guys, we need an intervention. Lexi's jokes are just getting worse and worse and worse. It's starting to get a little bit embarrassing, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not doing how I feel about it, if I'm going to be completely truthful. What did he actually say? I'm kind of curious now. Where is it?
By the way, have you seen the Wolf's Blood TV
Yo,
show?
sorry, I've been a ghost lately. I got a new job and been starting at 5 and got to sleep early. Like, Brett, he says I've been a ghost lately. It's been like ages, bro. What I just said, everything I said, I stand by it.
Hasn't it been a week and a half?
It's been a week and a half, 2 weeks. You don't bro, from going messaging every time you might not make stream, like I might not be in stream later, you know, and then it be in stream later, like you're that on it, to nothing for 2 weeks, sorry I had a job, it's just cap. You found it awkward, so you should. You left without saying anything, you didn't put any other option forward, and then you waited 2 weeks before saying anything, and now you're in the stream. That's so fucking strange.
Can it go back to a non-awkward state?
I'm not that awkward about it. It's just I think I know someone and they understand the vibe of the shit, and then clearly I'm completely wrong. And the way you're speaking now is you disagree, but everybody I've mentioned this to has been like, no way. They thought I was lying. You thought I was lying. Bloody thought I was lying. Bryson thought I was lying. Everyone who's
lying
asked
about
me,
what?
The MK left NBA Infinite, where's MK type shit. I just say that to them straight up. He left NBA Infinite Club, and I don't know what.
I didn't think you were lying.
No, you act in the same way of shocked. Like, no way, not MK. Everyone has done the same shit, and then suddenly in public they change their tune, like that you haven't already reacted to this in shock, you know? Like right now, it sounds like you're like, can it ever go back to normal? Like there's nothing. The last time we spoke about this, you were in full agreement that this is weird as fuck. So now it sounds super weird because it sounds like we're talking about on stream and you're in a different frame of mind, but you weren't the last time we spoke.
No, no, it is weird. I'm just thinking if he's waiting for a signal for you to like.
He's the one that did weird shit. What signal am I going to give him? I told him, like, we played with TFT with him literally the day after or 2 days after he did it. And then he vanished for a week and a half. Like, I'm not weird about it. I'm weird about the fact that he did something which I would consider snaky and weird. And he knew what he was doing. He acted like, what do you mean? I don't see the problem. I call cap on the whole thing. And like, if someone's going to be like, yo, you like calling me like a liar, you're telling me like I didn't think it would be no big deal or whatever, then come defend your point, you know? Like, to me, cap. It was snaky. It was weird. I don't know why you did it. Doesn't make sense to me. You could have messaged at any point. I want more people to play with. Let's make some scrimmy shit. Should we do ITS, like sweaty stuff in NBA? Any message, any hint at it, anything. No, just immediately leaves the clan, joins a new one, and thinks that I would be like, all right, cool, bro. See you in COD. Like, come on, man. He's not an idiot. This is so stupid. Like, the fact that anyone would believe that, I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But look, Bryson asked, I haven't mentioned it to anyone but you when it happened. I said, yo, isn't this kind of strange to get your reaction? Bloody asked me what happened with MK in the club. I told him. Bryson asked me, where's MK? Why is his name different on NBA when we were playing NBA? I told him. Both of them reacted the same way. No way, dude. Why would he do that? That's so weird. Why wouldn't he just do that in ITS club? The exact same shit I said. So I have no reason to think that I'm reacting weird because only 3 people I've spoke about it with have reacted the exact same way I did. So I'm like, it is what it is. Like, I don't know what else to do about it other than just see what happens because, like, I've made it abundantly clear where I stand. I find it weird. I find it snaky. Everyone I've spoke about it to finds it the same way. And I've made it abundantly clear I really like playing with it. I'm disappointed and sad by the whole thing. I'm not going to lie about it. It sucks. But I didn't do anything.
Yeah. No, it's just sad to me that you introduced him to the whole thing and he kind of turned his back.
Like, literally, I don't even mention that part, you know? Like, it's irritating. Like, I introduced him to NBA Infinite and then to basketball in general, and then to watching and being a fan, and then I watch and be a fan of the team he likes just to share the hype. And then he leaves the club and preemptively tells me. That's so strange. Or not preemptively, post, you know, like.
That's so sad to me.
I don't know.
And
I find it weird.
I'm a big fan of like bromance, so.
It's not like that. It's just like you know, it's cool because we're like, you know, let's train, let's get healthy. All right, cool, we work out. All right, let's play NBA Infinite. Let's watch basketball. All right, cool, we watch basketball. It's like, I don't know. I was getting along really well with him, so it just feels like really like, what the fuck? All right, bro, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Look, people have different perspectives on shit, right? Like, people see things different ways. I've made it abundantly clear how I see it. If anyone sees it differently, they should just tell me because I'm a fucking mind reader and that's the way I see it.
Yeah. I'm just kind of I want to be hopeful that you guys would go back to the way. I don't know.
Me too, because there's like most people playing games like this are like younger, so it's nice to meet people who are like older and can actually like not be a kid, and I enjoy playing with them and we have a lot of fun, but at the same time, like I rely a lot on trusting people, and he doing weird shit and acting weird about it. Like, even when I call him out, like, I'm not the type of person to be like, all right, bro, I'm gonna say straight up, like, what do you mean you did that, you know? And then to react like I don't see the problem, to me is like, you do see the problem, you know? Like, you know what you did.
Yeah.
Like, you're acting like it. What? I don't understand. Like, I'll play dailies with you. Like, why would I want? What? What are you on about? It's crazy to me. I don't know.
what would be like something he he can do to kind of bring it back to how things were?
What MK could do? I
Yeah.
don't fucking know, man. Look, the reality is, I would still enjoy playing with him in any of the games I play because I play with, like, I enjoyed it before, I will enjoy it after. I don't see what any difference would be. But just the general vibe of like, I don't know, I have a different thing, like, I don't know, it's weird, right? Because, like, before, if I see some shit, like, you know, I thought MK would understand the excitement behind it, I'll message him it on Discord. I haven't even done that since he did this because I just, you know what I mean? It's like, I had the wrong impression of the situation. I thought he was really like, ITS, let's run this shit, let's wreck games as a crew. Clearly, he didn't understand any of it. So I'm really like, I don't know what, you know what I mean? When someone says like, yeah, cool, I understand, and they really seem like they're about it in every way. They change their names, everything, and then they do something that completely contradicts the whole shit. It's really hard to understand what the fuck they're taught. What, like, is everything they say a lie? Like, what was true? You know what I mean? Like, you ask, like, what could he do to explain himself? What the fuck? Like, you can't just tell me, I just wanted to play some more sweaty basketball. You only play a couple dailies. Bro, you could have at any moment said to me, I want to play more NBA. You know, like, anything, right? He could have said, I want to play more NBA. Can we play more NBA? I would have said yes. He said, I want to get more sweaty. Can we look for a third to get, like, some scrims and shit? I would have said yes. If he'd have said, can I take over the NBA club? Like, can I be the leader of the club on paper, like in the game, just so I can do the invites and requests and shit and can spend more time like recruiting and shit? I would have said yes. If he'd have said, yo, can we post about it in the Discord to get more people in the club so we can have more players to play with? I would have said yes. If he'd have said, I played with this guy in my spare time, these two guys, and it was going well, can I ask them to join the club? I would have said yes. The thing is, he didn't do any of that. He just messaged one day saying, I've left NBA Infinite Clan. His name's different, and he's like blasé about it. You know? Like,
Yeah.
there's no... I don't know. Look, in this one, I don't think I'm misreading the situation at all. I think I've read it perfectly fine, and I don't think it makes any sense. There's no way you could pretend like you didn't understand what I was about with ITS. I made it crystal clear 1,000 times. And he'd been there for 999 of them, you know what I mean? Like, there's just no way. Let's cook! I don't know. Look, I love playing with MK, but actions speak louder than words, and his actions have spoken very loud.
You're screaming.
Look, I'm just disappointed, that's it. And kind of weird to jump in the stream and be like, yo, sorry, I've been working. Like, bro, you could have told me, like, any point during. Be weird. I don't know. I miss playing with him, though, so if that's the same way he's feeling, I get it. But it is what it is, man. This guy's not really about it. As much as he said, I know I am about ITS. I know, no matter what you say, you're chatting shit. So if you say that, now I know you're a liar, you know what I mean? Which is not cool. Like, how can you be about ITS and act that way? Completely contradict each other. Especially with Bryson's, like, you know, in NBA, can be kind of frustrating to play with sometimes. And not, like, I love playing with Bryson, don't get me wrong, but in NBA, he knows the first person to admit that I get frustrated with him, and that's, like, obvious. But I'm patient enough to play with him regardless, you know? I'll play with him every time he invites me, because I'm not a cunt, and I like him. You know, he's a mate, so it's cool. But it doesn't mean I wouldn't be like, Bryson, we need to get you, like, sorted so we can scrim, or we need to start having other people rotate into your spot. And I'm sure he would understand. Like, the fuck? He's not an idiot. He'd know, okay, I need to get to a point where they feel like I'm doing my shit and I'm not trolling, or they're going to play with other people. I'm going to kick him from the club, the fuck? But MK is more patient than me and didn't do that. That's what's strange to me.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV
Peek, 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 peek. Bitch! Oh, what hit marker? Motherfucker. Okay, good job. Bruh. Pardon. Fucking hell, I apologise. Oh, holy shit. That Diet Coke really fucked me up. Aww. I was in the air about to fire a bullet and Lexi stole my last kill. That thief. Bloody thief. That ASM-10 cooks, eh? Is that the build I made? The same one?
Yeah.
It cooks. Look at that shit. Holy shit. Drop shot, you filthy toxic. Oh my god. Lexi just got caught there.
Said Loki that hella weird.
Bro, I made an MSN. Oh, what was this? I'm doing nothing crazy. By the way, have you seen the Wolfblood? I haven't had a chance to watch Wolfblood yet, no. Loki, that hella weird. What do you mean Loki? That's Loki like the Norse god. Do you mean Loki like Lowkey? Or do you mean what you said? I'm confused.
No, I think Loki.
Loki, the way you've spelt it, is the Norse god of trickery and deception. AKA Thor's half-brother.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say about I got caught?
Yeah, Lexi got caught. Like, she proved us right. She is a toxic piece of shit. Did you see that? She drop shot a guy with a fucking AR in normal shipment at TDMs. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Did you see?
He was already
You all saw that. I was
dead.
casually just running around spinning and shit. Lexi, he's already dead. She thinks it makes it better that she was drop reloading instead. Holy shit, level up the toxicity one, don't you? Jesus Christ. You guys saw that shit. Someone needs to clip that shit and just all caps title, "We caught you, Lex." You know? Holy fuck, that's disgusting. You saw that shit,
No,
Preps.
I accidentally clicked the.
Yeah, accidentally now. You hear this shit?
The proning.
Oh, okay.
You saw
Yeah,
me
no, of
jumping,
course.
you know,
No,
I
yeah,
was
absolutely.
trying that.
Yeah, 100%. You just did it by accident. Definitely. No. Believable story. Believable story. Lexi's not even a good
No, you
liar, you
did.
know what I mean? Fucking lie is more unrealistic than the truth. Crazy. Actually crazy.
I did click it.
Lexi, like,
Because I kept
no. An
jumping
elephant
this
came in
side.
and made like a really big noise. And when the peanut flew out of its mouth, it pinged off the frying pan and it went straight through my earring and pulled me a little bit. And it made me slip. And my little finger just kind of clipped the prone button. It was all the elephant's fault. That fucking peanut. If that frying pan wasn't there, you don't understand. Like, bro, Lexi, what are you talking about? Lexi doesn't have a clue. Lexi doesn't have a clue.
Said I was agreeing with you about the MK shit.
Oh, fair. Look, I don't want to do that type of shit. The only reason I talked about that on live was because I was hoping MK was in the stream, and I understand that he might find things awkward, so I wanted to maybe have him hear it and have him understand where I'm at. But I don't know if he is in the stream, to be completely honest, so I really don't know. But at the same time, you guys don't... I'm not looking for your guys, like...